Don, I'll start with you this time. So, what are some of the main benefits? And you alluded to this earlier. What are some of the main benefits that you found Site has helped you in your particular role, either here or previous roles?
I think uh, for me, it's being able to go back to my organization with learnings, with information, uh, trends, ideas, new processes, sharing best practices. For me, it's being able to take that valuable information and education and apply that to what we do at Canada Life, um, previously at Ingram Micro, Manulife. Been fortunate to work with a number of organizations that embrace incentive travel, as you say, as a marketing and sales tool. And for me, it's being able to connect with professionals like the two of you
Mhm.
and pick your brains. What do you think of this? Am I going crazy? Am I off base here? Have you ever tried this? That's really invaluable information to be able to share with our organization.
Yeah. Michael, what about you?
Kate, I could talk all day about the
I know.
membership. To be honest, I think if I was, yeah, if I was to look at the different roles I've had in the past, maybe just focus on some of the more practical benefits that I've had over the years. I guess the site member directory is one first and foremost. You have a pre-qualified directory of over 2,000 industry professionals in different locations around the world to reach out to for help, advice. If you need suppliers in different regions, recommendations, they're there. If you're doing sales calls, you need to fill your diary and find other contacts in different cities. You can reach out to local site members there for advice or to arrange appointments with them. One of the other main benefits as well is the Site Knowledge Centre. And I guess one of the good things, if anything good could come out of the pandemic, is the Site Knowledge Centre. They've provided access to all of the online courses complimentary to members. Typically, they're about $100 per course, but as a member rate, and then non-member rate about nearly $200 a course. But these have all been made free of charge to members at this time. So it's a great benefit to get in and get access to them because there's courses on like how to sell to the incentive market. So if I, in previous roles, had members of my team that were maybe newer to the area of incentive, they would go on, complete their courses, and they just felt it opened their eyes more to the industry, gave them a better knowledge. But the site, as you said, Kate, is the only association dedicated to incentive travel. And
Mhm.
really, the education and content provided in this knowledge center is second to none. And then you have
Yeah.
the certifications like the CIS and CITP, which are
Mhm.
brilliant ones to have as well. You also mentioned earlier about volunteer opportunities. So when I became involved in site, one of the first kind of things I did as part of my membership was got involved in the local chapter board and then volunteered globally on the Young Leaders Committee. This enabled me to grow my network, develop strong relationships with people from all different walks of industry across the world. So I have connections from India to Australia to America to Argentina, you name it. Um, and I'm able to reach out to these people, no matter how big you think a problem is that you're having either with work or a client or whatever, someone else in your network has had that problem or that issue
Yeah.
and they've overcome it. So if it's cultural considerations for a program, like if I have a program coming in from Asia or want to know how do I cater better to this client or their needs, I can phone someone in my site network in Asia and get advice off them. How would I deal with this? And that kind of information, you can't put a price on it.
Yeah.
It's that support network to have that in place. And these people on these committees that I've worked on over the years have been able to provide business referrals to me, recommendations, problem solving for me as well. So it's like having a little book of global problem solvers up
Yeah.
your sleeve.
That's so true. It's our very own black book in the
That's it.
industry,
Yeah.
right? It's
Yeah.
our own little Rolodex
So
going back a number.
a few little benefits that I've
Yeah.
derived.
That's great. That's so true. I know I feel the same way, just having just really expanded my own network just beyond my colleagues at work. I think it's wonderful.